Racism don't work without black cooperation. I got a trial. I want a trial. And Ivan Bates is blocking me from that trial. We're talking about the war on drugs. You had a press conference yesterday about a multi-jurisdictional bust. The war on drugs was created by Richard Nixon and the Southern Strategy to incarcerate black America. Yeah, and Ivan Bates know all about it. That's me. It's the first dollar I made. First legal dollar I made. Came here straight out the Illinois Department of Corrections in 1997. I changed my product. I didn't change my hustle. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to end the war on drugs. I'm a precedent-setting case. I came to Baltimore and I left that alone, but y'all brung it back up when y'all killed my son. When my son got killed, y'all started locking me up because y'all wanted me to shut up. I don't know how to do shut up. I don't do quiet. It's the Shorty program, and I gave you the program. Ozzie Newsome signed off on the program. Ed Mulatalo is part of the program. The program is Martin Luther King, because we ain't got no more Martins. We ain't got no more Malcolms. We got too many self-serving demigods. You feel me? Nobody want to put in the real work. I'm an activist, and activism ain't against the law. Coalition Against Policing at Hopkins. Y'all see me at their protests. They would congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. All right? I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. You feel me? And the Department of Justice been shielding that. That's Rod Rosenstein. That's how long I've been doing this. Like I said, I'm a Weaver in Baltimore. I filmed the police. Media Wars is real. Fox 45, WBAL, Jane Miller, Barry Sims, Adam May, Mackenzie Frost. Making a movie about the media and the role the media plays in misinformation. Making a movie about mass incarceration, and you the star of the show. You the star of the show. Mass incarceration, I created the system in Maryland. And you did. You, Governor O'Malley, Ed Norris, Commissioner Belfield, Mayor Brandon Scott. Racism don't work without black cooperation. We're going to say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. I'm a black man taking care of my black family, and y'all took from me. You tried to take my life. You came in my house and put guns to my head. These is my sons and my daughters. You feel me? Racism don't work without black cooperation, and that's Clippinger. I use toilets because the toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. Kathy, did you use the toilet today? Pat Young, did you use the toilet today? You took an oath to defend the Constitution. Part of the Constitution is the First Amendment. The First Amendment is a freedom of speech. And that freedom of speech I'm going to use. I'm the best of the best in Baltimore in 2016. That's Asselbrook. Asselbrook with an ass. Because now you Senator Asselbrook. She was Senator Kamala Harris when I started this. And then became vice president. Then she ran for president. That black girl magic caused a lot of black men pain. Did you use the toilet today? Because the toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. It don't care if you're the vice president or the United States Senator. Y'all locked me up on the day my mother died. My mother died February the 2nd, 2011. I blew the whistle and I turned in everybody on February the 2nd. Y'all locked me up on February the 7th and charged me with terrorism. I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. Took me from my family. You feel me? You took me from my family. Just like Martin Luther King, letters from a Birmingham jail, I got letters from Zion, a movie and a documentary. Talking about race and racism with Ray Lewis. You feel me? For more information, you can contact me. My number ain't changed, ain't nothing changed. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. That's Kathleen Hughes, TV One, Radio One. Roland Martin, Jason Rodriguez, Larry Young. Yeah. Reverend Al Sharpton. Like I said, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Ray Lewis run the fields. I run the streets. And I'm good at what I do. You feel me? I'm good at what I do. Coalition Against Policing. I can't raise my family if I'm locked up. Like I said, I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. That's Weaving in Baltimore. Aspen Institute. M&T Bank. 2021 Weaver Award winner. And they weaving in Baltimore. I'm the first class. The top of the class. And these are the supporters of Shorties. All right? These are the supporters of Shorties. Thanks for all you do. That's Natalia. That's out for justice. That's out for justice. See who that is? Nicole Mundo. All right? Just because you see me by myself don't mean I'm by myself. I'm an organizer. Just like Martin, just like Malcolm, just like Thurgood Marshall. I'm an organizer. And this is a Jesus name. So if you want to hide something, hide it in a book. Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. You feel me? Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. David Simon made the movie. David Simon made the movie The Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired. Remember Brandon Scott made the movie A Body of Politics? Well, that's a body of shit. Ivan Bates did I Got a Monster? Well, like I said, everybody's in this book. Everybody can eat at my table. Mass incarceration. That's me. I'm an honorably charged veteran of the United States Navy. And like I said, the movie's this, The Great Race Debate. Welcome to the shit show. And I got a lot of shit to show you. That's the toilet I put in front of Towson. Get all videos and legal material from, the NAACP, Facebook, social media for social change. And that's how I did it. That's Ben Carson's. And that's me. We talking about mass incarceration and homelessness. And that's me. Dwayne G. Davis. I'm a whistleblower in the courts. See the date? Can't hide from that. It's the truth speaking to power. Moses parted the Red Sea. Shorty parted some rednecks. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. See who that is? That's Police Commissioner Derek D'Souza. I'm talking about Commissioner Belfield, Commissioner Batts, Commissioner Ed Norris, Commissioner Harris, Commissioner Davis, and Commissioner Worley. We talking about the role the media plays in misinformation. See the toilet? That's Tim Tennyson. Everything Tim Tennyson got, you got to turn over. Welcome to the shit show. Whistleblower, Scott Shellenberger, criminal charges. That's the Department of Justice, Mr. Hardin. All right, you can charge Scott Shellenberger if you charge Marilyn Mosby. See who he is? That's me. Block party gets bigger and better. See the officials? That's Fox 45, Stephen Janis. And Stephen Janis had this in 2014. Fox 45 had this in 2014. You've been shielding this since 2014. Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown. Welcome to the shit show. See the date? 2014. That's Scott Shellenberger. That's a green card. He had that in 2013. That's the Department of Justice. They got that 2018. Welcome to the shit show. You talk about Emmett Till? I'm not Emmett Till. I don't stutter when I talk. Doug Gansler been using his position of power to block this investigation. Doug Gansler, Kevin Kamenetz, Johnny Oleski, the Baltimore County Council. Because these are criminal charges right here. And that's Commissioner Belfield. All right. Those are criminal charges. And that's Baltimore City. City Hall. Visitors Pass. That's Dick Tracy. You feel me? That's Dick Tracy and Shorty. This is Brooke Learman, Bill Ferguson, and Senator Corey McCray. Racism don't work without black cooperation. I'm out $250 million in intellectual property, and y'all got the paperwork. Brooke Learman got my paperwork. Brooke Learman got a toilet. Ask her about me. That's Governor Ehrlich and me. I helped get Governor Ehrlich elected. That's the Baltimore Sun and the Washington Post. And that's Diana Suggs from the Baltimore Sun. Everything Diana Suggs got, she got to turn over. All the emails, everything. Armstrong Williams. Like I said, I put it in a book. ABC2. Right here. That's the case number 07CF4988. I broke down your criminal enterprise. The same way that Governor Westmore did yesterday at the Baltimore City Police Department with Worley. That's Dred Scott 2010. Free Shorty. Do blacks have rights in white America? That's ABC2. We talking about FCC violations by ABC2, by Fox 45, by WBAL, yeah, NBC, Charles Gibson, World News Tonight, Gayle King, yeah, I got it all right here. Welcome to the shit show. Maryland, see the date? January 11th, 2011. And these are the cases. I never got a trial for none of these cases. And I want a trial. Ain't no statute of limitations on fraud. And see who got it? George Nelson, city solicitor, had this. That's racism in the courts. That's ABC, CBS, CNN, Fox 45. That's Congressman Cummings, Senator Hardin, Sheriff Fisher, Snowden, Mr. McGee from Parole and Probation, and Judge Bell. That's President Obama, and that's my card. That's Barbara Mikulski, WJZ, and Gov.O'Malley. All right? He gave the Senate's son a job as a judge. So you filled the courts up with corrupt judges and lawyers. And like I said, that's President Trump. President Trump got this his first go round. See the date? See the date? Yeah, President Trump got that. That's a mail receipt. Have a postal inspector do this. That's me at the Baltimore Sun. That's me at the Baltimore Sun. That's me at the Attorney General's office in 2014. You feel me? The Attorney General had this since 2014. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake and Congressman Cummings at City Hall. And that's me. All right? Detective Collins, Internal Affairs Division. It's when y'all came in my house and put guns to my head. Y'all tried to kill me. And that's the Department of Justice. And that's Fox 45, Stephen Janis, whistleblower. Whistleblower, you had that. This is the Fox 45. That's Charles Gibson from World News Tonight. See the date? That's the Baltimore Sun, Brent Jones, ABC, NBC, because the role of media played the misinformation. Y'all knowingly lied to the public every time that y'all put my face on TV. $250 million going to come out of somebody's pocket. I'm going to file a class action lawsuit for like $50 billion because I ain't the only one you did it to. We got a lot more people that's going to sign off on this. A class action lawsuit because you did it to a class of people. That's the FBI. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. That's the FBI. Jack Young and Mayor Pugh. And right here, that's Martin O'Malley, Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown of State Circle. You had that. You're Attorney General now. You're going to have to tell the truth and shame the devil. In Chicago, they had Operation Greylord. They ain't got a problem sending politicians to jail in Chicago. So we're going to do it in Maryland. That's Jim Crow, Scott Shellenberger, white supremacy, Marilyn Mosby. And it's a breakdown of your criminal enterprise. Judge Holland, Judge O'Malley, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Bridges, Judge Rossetti. Welcome to the shit show. And that's the United States Senate. Whistleblower, Senate Judiciary. And y'all had that. Greg Bernstein got that. Scott Shellenberger had that. Marilyn Mosby had that. You feel me? Marilyn Mosby had that. So this is a house of cards. A real life house of cards. That's Vanessa Attenberry. It's called Potty Training Politician. Vanessa Attenberry had that toilet. And she had my information. And I put her on film when she got it. The world is watching. So I'm going to give you something to see. That's Senator Cardin's. They ain't here no more. So they can't use the toilet. But I got a whole page about Mike Miller. Yeah, it's called Puppet Law. That's Commissioner Harris. That's Stephanie Smith. That's the Maryland Black Caucus. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. Black commissioner, black representatives, and you still locking up our black community. That's me on the House of Cards. I'm the cook. And that's me, City Paper. I'm the cook. That's me, City Paper, activist. All right? And this is art and activism, the art of protest, the art of getting money. That's Governor O'Malley. That's Judge Bell. And that's me, Governor O'Malley and Shorty. Judge Bell and Shorty. Scott Shellenberger and Shorty. And the money behind the machine. and Shorty. Black lives don't matter. Black money do. Mass incarceration and killing. You feel me? Black lives don't matter. Pass the George Floyd bill, because y'all ain't did that. Y'all sending plenty of money to Israel, but you ain't doing nothing about us. It's me at the White House. You feel me? Me at the White House with the toilet. And that's Kevin. All right? And Bill. And that's Mr. Smurf. We're talking about Fox 45, Community in Crisis. Y'all ain't got a problem when y'all's putting the microphone in her face, so I'm going to put it in yours. That's President Trump in his first go-round. Did you use the toilet today? Yeah, you're going to think about me tomorrow. Flush me. That's Governor Westmore. Everything Governor Westmore, he got to turn over. I'm doing state toilets. That's the state of Maryland. You feel me? The state of Maryland. And I'm potty training politicians. So Governor Westmore, produce my paperwork. I got a trial. And it's all about Fox 45. Mackenzie Frost. Yeah, Mackenzie Frost and Shorty. Donald Trump and Shorty. Welcome to the shit show. And I got a lot of shit to show you. You feel me? I got a lot of shit to show you. I got a 3D printer and I'm printing up toilets. Smoke them if you got them. But at the end of the day, y'all can kiss my ass. That's my kiss my ass and all. Like I said, these are the toilets. I got a classic toilet. You go directly to David Trone. David Trone got my paperwork, and he got to turn that over. That's my intellectual property. Like I said, Baltimore, the House of Cards. Baltimore, rewired. Tom Perez, did you use the toilet today? Shannon Sneed, did you use the toilet today? Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. For the rest of your life, for the rest of your career. We're going to potty training politicians. Sometimes you get that funny feeling and you don't know what to do. Don't worry. We'll tell you where you got to go and when you got to go. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Welcome to the shit show. And I got a lot of shit to show you. Art and activism, the art of protest, potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. And I'm getting ready to push y'all's buttons.
That was easy.
And that was easy.